Early inhabitants of North America. The Bering Land Bridge. Approximately 15,000 to 40,000 years ago, the Earth was in the last great ice age. During this period, water was locked away in ice packs and glaciers that covered much of the land. All this water trapped in glaciers and ice packs caused the sea level to drop significantly. This allowed more land to be exposed between the tip of present-day Alaska and Siberia. This section of land was called the Bering Land Bridge. The land bridge was roughly 1,000 miles from north to south. At the time, most of the humans lived in nomadic hunter-gatherer tribes. These early humans followed herds of animals as they migrated. This occurred for several thousand years, and some humans traveled south towards Central North America and South America. Archaeologists have found a classic arrow point in Clovis, New Mexico, indicating that these nomadic peoples did in fact travel down to Central North America. As global temperatures rose about 8,000 BC, the glaciers and snowpacks melted. All the water from these glaciers flowed into the sea, which rose the sea level. This eventually flooded the Bering Land Bridge, and humans were no longer able to cross. However, many millions of nomadic peoples had crossed the bridge into North America. These peoples were isolated from the rest of the world, and were able to develop their own languages, customs, and cultures. The Clovis people were considered to be the earliest Native American civilization. However, their civilization did drop off the archaeological record about 12,000 years ago. The disappearance of this civilization is still a mystery. Nonetheless, early natives split into many different tribes. These early tribes started early farming methods and domesticated animals. Stability for the people was sought in groups, so many tribes formed. As these tribes grew in size, they became very dominant in their regions. Large empires grew as a result, which rivaled the size of European empires. Some of these empires became highly technologically advanced. The most significant of these empires were the Aztecs of Mexico, Incas of Peru, and Mayans of the Yucatan Peninsula. In the North American region, it was mainly the Mississippi culture, but thousands of other tribes existed. However, there were no empires in North America that rivaled the Incas, Mayans, or Aztecs.